lucky I gave Willow extra defense because she was the lowest at 12, but I was like, it was weird. Because everyone else in the team is so bulky, it's ridiculous. Right. Okay,
That's
so...
impressive, actually.
Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Darius the Conqueror, the ROM hack made by Zane King Bahamut. Good to see you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day and a lovely, lovely May. Once again, Zane, the maker of this game, a good friend of mine, is here to help out with co-commentary and to talk me through all the bits and pieces about the game. So big thank you to him for helping out. I very, very much appreciate it.
And thank you. Yep, and thank you for having me on. And Lewis will probably mention this, but he got all the hidden items off screen.
Indeed, I got all the hidden items. I started giving away some stat boosters, as you can see. Where is she? No, not Boudica. Yeah, Persephone now has a strength stat worth a damn.
18 strength, not bad.
Yeah, so I gave away some stat boosters because they really needed it. We've got some conversations and we've also got this to do. So let's start with the combos. We've got a couple of those. We've also going to give Darius the Livy's tome. Because he's the main... I was like, why do you get the tome? Because I'm the main character. Let's talk to Yosef. Oh, this music. Oh, this music's very familiar. Yeah. Sacred Stones, right?
It's a track from Sacred Stones called Reunion.
Oh, okay, it's probably whenever, like... No, because it's not the flashback. It's not the Leon flashback music.
I think it plays it during like a talk event between Erica and Ephraim when they reunite in, I think it's chapter 8.
Yeah, when they reunite, probably after when they're in town talking.
Yeah. Whatever the chapter that is named, it's a trap.
That is definitely chapter 8. Yeah. So yeah, there's that, and then here we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised more Fire Emblem games haven't used this item. You know, FE7 has the Aphis drops, but not many other Fire Emblem games have a growth booster. Granted, there are ways. I know now that growths are impacted by which class you have, so obviously there's that. But I think it'd be interesting to have one of those items back, which just boosts their overall growth potential. More often than not, I think Free House Engage had an item like that as well.
Yeah, I know that there's a ROM hack called TMGC that has items that you can give to your characters that will boost their growth rates in some stats, but lower the growth rates in others. I've watched my friend Zappy play through it on his channel, and it actually looks like a really fun time.
Oh yeah, you know what? There's so much stuff Sacred Stones does that I completely forget. Like there's little details about Sacred Stones. It's like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Like the tome you mentioned. It's like, oh shit, there was that.
Yeah, Anki's mentioning the Midas' tome. That's basically just what the Livy's tome is.
Yeah, but I completely forgot it existed. I knew about the Aphis drops, I don't forget that, but the Midas tome, I completely forgot that was even a thing. I don't even remember how you acquire it. I'm
not sure. I think it might be a hidden item in the desert chapter in that map, but I need to look that up.
Because I know Aphis drops is now if I remember correctly, do you have to do the guided map or do you just go through the normal map? Or you may not have to do the guided one.
For Fire Emblem 7?
For Fire Emblem 7.
For the Aphis drops?
No, I think that one's mandatory because Aphos gives it to you. And it's during a imperative cutscene.
I don't remember what chapter it is that... Ooh, this is the wrong thing.
Yeah, oh, I'm looking in the... Okay, this isn't Serenus Forest.
No, I was looking at the Fire Emblem 6 tab for some reason.
So now, yeah, this conversation's like, yo, there's shit buried in the sand. That's nice, I'm busy killing people. But you're afraid of a mage. Yeah, that's adorable.
Yeah, so Aphis drops in FE7. You get those from chapter 22/23X, depending on the route.
So yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it's just the end of the chapter. It says need tactician for some reason, but you know the tactician is not he's a character that you're gonna miss out on.
You also can't not deploy him or something like that, or whatever. Yeah, was it normal for ROM hackers to splice vanilla portraits? Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially in this particular case, that's how most ROM hackers do it. They don't create stuff from scratch, but rather they splice existing assets. It works smarter, not harder. Not to say there are custom-made stuff from scratch, but the thing is, when people go into ROM hacking, not everyone knows how to, like, not only do pixel art, not everyone knows how to animate. So that's why they'll use the resources available. It makes it way easier.
Yeah. And also, I was right. The Midas' tome is a hidden item.
Okay, whereas Aphis drops you have to get, Yeah, again, a lot of people like G-based spliced sprites and stuff like that. Yeah, because again, not everyone has the skills to make unique custom sprites. Those who can, it's amazing, but not everybody can, and that's fine. That's why you have these tools. It's kind of like Go ahead.
Yeah, my YouTube profile pic is a splice of GBA portraits that I made myself, actually.
Indeedy so.
And this house is basically just a local legend that relates to the Gladius, the S-rank knife that you find.
All I'm thinking is, lady, you might want to get some wallpaper. your inside is grey as shit. Yeah.
I think I used this background for at least a few of the houses.
Hey, it works. I mean, we're in a desert area, so probably maybe it's just the lighting. Sorry, cheeseburger and potato chips. Well, when you say potato chips, I assume you mean... Oh, they probably mean crisps. Sorry, because, yeah, in America, you call chips crisps and we call chips fries. Yeah. Saying you use a splice portrait? Oh, yeah, people do it. Yeah, I thought you said shame. It's like, oh, no, there's no H there. You're saying the same. Yeah, it's like, for shame! For shame! Nah. Yeah. So this is a very long conversation.
It is.
Yeah, this is, so yeah, some of the backgrounds are from Fire Emblem 9, they're just pixelated. That's something I've always wanted. Not from Fire Emblem 9, this is something I've always wanted from FE7 specifically, because it has the most cutscenes. What did the cutscene artwork look like before it got crunched and, you know, converted to GBA technology? Because FE7 has a shit ton. I would have loved to see, like, the actual official artwork they use, because you can tell it's like, you know, it's actual in-game art just pixelated. So I would have loved to see the raw portraits. They probably look so good. I'm sure they're somewhere in the game's files or somewhere in Intelligent Systems hard drives. Hey, gather around, children. I'm here to tell you a tale.
Yeah. I think my favorite part of writing this story is that the main characters in it are named Yesu and Eudes. So it's very obvious what this is an allusion to.
It's going over my... Oh, right. Yeah, I see. Anyway, Ryuki, not much. We just started. We just have a couple of conversations, and yeah, I also got all the stat boosters. Sorry, I got all the hidden items, and I got some stat boosters. I'm going to be fucking swimming in money by the end of this, because I got a blue gem, a red gem, and a black gem. The black gem is worth 15,000. More than the white gem. Yeah.
In terms of gems, it is more valuable to be black than white.
Indeedy so. Probably was because it's so rare.
There's a joke. There's a joke in there, but I don't feel like going for it. I've already gotten myself in trouble once for making jokes about race.
Yeah. Well, also in this particular case, I don't really think it works. It's like the black gem is worth more money. Not in this economy. Right. So we've done all that. We've done all the conversations. Let's double check. Yep. Right. Now we're gonna choke a bitch. Oh yeah. I also gave Willow bolting. You gave Willow bolting? I gave Willow bolting. Fuck, man, that's overkill. No, it isn't.
It's a regular amount of kill.
Yeah. It's fine for Willow. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, okay, got so 20 damage from you. How much from you? Only 9? What's this guy's res? Ah, wow, surprisingly good. Well, he's a beefy motherfucker, so he's good on both fronts. I did tackle. I did get all the items. Thank you. God damn, this guy's tomahawk hurts. Just thinking about how to chip him bit by bit. Yeah. Oh, good. Well, I think he's fast enough. Go figure. So let's start chipping away. Again, I like the extra detail on the Cyclopses. You know, they've got like somewhat battle armor, but it helps. It's the little things. Oh, level up. Nice. again, Targoch, man. Just, the dude was like, we didn't use him for a bit, then he came out of nowhere and just slapped. Oh, God, sorry, I'm so tempted. So there's this, like, joke going around. It's like, you know when someone comes in and just asserts dominance?
It's like the wrestling, oh, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Yeah, but no, in this case, sometimes you hear the phrase, and, you know, occasionally within my own circle, we use it as, like, a joke, where they come in and they just slap their cock on the table. Got Targosh. Again, that's what Targosh did. He came in, took that, just like, fuck it. Again, take that as you will. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with the sword now. Yeah, 60 HP I assume is the cap for player units, yeah.
Yeah, for player units. There are plenty of enemies who go above the HP, that HP cap, though.
Yeah, but they're special. You're special. Right. Well, yeah, no, naturally, you don't want to give too many details about anything, and stuff like that. Well, if it's your own project, give details about how to make something, like general advice. But when it comes to, like, you know, your own project, you know, hush, hush. Don't spill the beans, because then some Disney executive will take the money. Yeah. Boom! There you go. Alright, done and done.
Ha! Boom, baby.
Boom, baby, indeed. God damn. No, I'm sorry. You want to talk about slapping someone's cock? This woman don't even have a cock and she still slaps it on the table. Good. Just Wyvern Rider comes out of nowhere. We've only had her for about 3 mats and she's already just like, fuck everything, man. I'm a Wyvern. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know, but I think did you get Yosef and Pericles' talk conversation?
I believe so. Oh wait, oh Yosef
right.
and Pericles. Hold on. Wait, let me just get back to where I was, just in case. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they already talked. Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Right, let's just do what we did again. Wait a minute. Oh yeah.
Okay. We've prolonged the stream an unnecessary amount.
Oh, she got defense as well. All right, there we go. There we go back to where we were. I didn't mean to send Tom up, but that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, we got all the stuff that we needed to do, and our inventory is stacked, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of stacked, Darius is going to promote soon. Yeah, it's like, can we get out of this desert, like, now? No one likes deserts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, back to that Sacred Stones music. This is the,
Mm-hmm.
Is this the overworld map? At least the...
It's the overworld map for, like, the first
half of the game.
Point of the game.
Yeah, it's the overworld map. Good map, though. To be fair, though, Sacred Stones just had a great soundtrack, so... You know, by all means, use the pieces, because it had a really good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Best of the GBA soundtracks, in my opinion.
Yeah. I will admit that there are a couple songs from 6 and 7 that I prefer to any of Sacred Stones' tracks, but Sacred Stones does have the best of the soundtracks.
As a whole, yeah, as a whole. Obviously, there are certain tunes that certain games do better, but when it comes to the soundtrack as a whole, I think Sacred Stones is the best. And, you know, honest to God, sometimes I think people forget what the term soundtrack means. Because I swear to God, so many people, especially, I noticed this so much during the Fate-a-thon, they said, I don't like Fate's soundtrack, Lost in Thoughts All Alone is such an overrated song. It's like, alright, but what about the rest of the soundtrack? What rest of the soundtrack? Soundtrack is more than one song, stupid. Like, if you don't like the main theme,
silly.
that's fine. I know the main thing is a big part of the soundtrack, but soundtrack is the entire discography. It's the entire song list, not one song. Ugh. That's also why I think some people went kind of overboard with Echo's soundtrack. I like Echo's soundtrack, don't get me wrong, but some people were saying it was amazing because they just really like Twilight of the Gods, which is a wonderful theme, but it's one song. he's not a complete fool. Press X to doubt, Darius. I mean, no offense. No offense, you could have fooled me with Commodus. Of all the things, I always felt him more as a moron. The credits theme, nice. Yeah, Lost in Thoughts All Alone is definitely overused in Fate. I still think it's a wonderful song, but I can see it being overused.
I mean, personally, I like it more than Edge of Dawn as a song.
I do as
Although
well.
it's weird. Like, I think I may have gone on record saying this. I like Edge of Dawn when it's used as like a melodic motif, but I don't actually like the song just as a song.
When you say by it like a melodic motif, so what do you mean by that?
So, for example, like there's a couple of tracks in the game that use Edge of Dawn as a melody. Apex of the World is the most obvious one. The final map theme for Blue Lions and the Crimson Flower route.
Yeah.
And there, I think it's great. There's like this one, and there's also like this one song that is, it's like a solo piano arrangement of the Edge of Dawn melody that I think is really emotionally powerful. But like the song itself just
doesn't click.
You know, when it's playing as like the opening
theme.
movie, you know, I feel like it's just a little too much of like a cheesy anime opening.
I see what you mean.
For my taste.
So you think parts of the song work individually?
Yeah, I think the melody is strong. It's just that I don't know. There's just something about like the way it's presented as just a vocal track that just feels really, which is weird to say because the lyrics are also, you know, pretty good.
Especially when you realize the context of the lyrics. That was the thing. At first I didn't think too much of the song, but when I realized, oh shit, this is literally Edelgard's story, that's when I started to appreciate it quite a bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the lyrics really help. But I see what you mean. It does kind of have that J-poppy sound font to it. Like, you know, in terms of thingamajig.
Yeah.
It's funny, though, because the Agarthans have actual dubstep.
Yeah.
And that's the reason they must die. Not the experiments, not the missiles, not the body snatching. We just don't approve of dubstep in Fodland. Your music tastes shit, you must die.
And it's not as dubsteppy as like the Four Hounds battle theme, although that song is actually really awesome in a weird way.
I can't remember it too much. I did like Engage's soundtrack, but I want to play. But again, it's one of those ones where I'd probably like it more on a second playthrough because I did like Engage's soundtrack. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you mean, reach for my hand, Galston? That's just, that's the opening to the lyrics, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lyric from The Edge of Dawn, which is the name of the song.
Yeah, but the name is cool, yeah. I know people really liked the opening to Engage. I thought it was okay.
Again, it's...
You think it's a bit too hard? Like, as in, like, tries a bit too hard?
I think it's kind of a case of like, much like Edge of Dawn, where the main melody is strong and it's cool when it's used as like as like a musical motif, but the song itself is again a little too cheesy.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, because Fire Emblem main things, they're more orchestral in general. Even Lost in Thoughts All Alone, it's more of a slow piano piece with really, really good vocals. Whereas, you know, they could tell, like, with Engagement, they're going really hard on the electric guitar.
Yeah.
It's like, this is Fire Emblem, not Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. So, yeah, they're devising a plan of action.
Yep.
It's like, Darius, we trust you. You know what would be hilarious? Right at the end of the thing, because you said the Ashnard thing, obviously he's not evil and stuff like that, but imagine, right at the end of the game, Darius sits on his throne, has the biggest evil grin, and just goes, all according to plan. I gain power, and I fuck the princess. All according to plan. Real sense. No, again, obviously that's not the case. He's like, yes, I liberated the land. It wasn't easy.
Well, if I were to do that, I would have him say according to Keikaku and do the Keikaku translates to plan meme, because I am a filthy meme lord.
Yeah. Hey, it's the internet. Memes amount to everything. Hell, Lucky and Max HP have put it best. They've made really in-depth art. They've done amazing art pieces and really in-depth videos. No one gives a shit. They make one meme video or one meme post, goes viral. That's all you need. Hell, some of my most popular videos are meme videos. Fire in the Face according to Leo and Muck the Emblem. They're just shit posts, but people really like them. Ah, Joel, good to see you.
And anyways, Darius makes the decision here that he's not going to return as just the king of Albion. He's going to become the emperor of the whole region of Isengard and unite the whole land as one so that they'll stop fighting amongst themselves.
Or at least to this extent. I think Timon put it best. You can't stop fighting, but you don't want war. Because again, as Radiant Dawn put out, nothing but peace is bad, but nothing but war is also bad. You need to find that middle ground. Chaos and order must coexist. Again, it's like the whole Jedi Sith thing. You can't have just Jedi, but you also can't have just Sith. You need a bit of both, and that's why trying to find that middle ground is the best. That's why Jedi like Qui-Gon Jinn, who were light side users, but didn't, but they lived for the will of the Force. They didn't strictly adhere to the Jedi code, but they also never just fell to the dark side. Same with Ahsoka Tano, kind of in that Grey Jedi, as they call them. Yeah, now you have the empowering theme. It's like, hell yes! Finally, time to promote. I look forward to when we can... good to see you, Heisei. Yeah, there needs to be balance. Yeah. Hey, Thanos was onto something. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Balance is something in life that I strive for, and I feel it's become sadly absent in today's age. In many aspects, balance no longer exists, and it's very, very sad. Right, just before we continue, good to see Aqua. We'll take a quick break and see you all soon. Because, hail Emperor Darius! Hoorah!
Yes. So the plan that Darius and company have decided on is that they're going to go to Lutania, which is a nearby kingdom that's essentially going to fulfill the same role that Benyon did in Path of Radiance. They're going to be providing us with the army to help us take back Isengard from Commodus and company.
We're also gonna get shit talked by a 10-year-old. I still can't believe.
But let's just say that when I say that they fulfill the same role as Benyon, they're gonna be. I mean that pretty literally, where they're going to be our allies in this story and game, but whenever I get around to making the sequel story to Darius the Conqueror, they're going to be our enemies.
Okay. Fucking politics.
Yep.
Yeah. But, alright, so I'll wait for the thing to be over, then I'll respond to what Aqua asked. Honest to God, we didn't miss... Alright, so, assuming the break is over, Aqua, you didn't miss much. All we did was we beat the boss. Boudica? Sorry, I'm really...
Boudica got the kill.
Alright, I got it right this time. Alright, Boudica got the kill and her stats are great. We had a couple of conversations. I got all the items, used stat boosters, and now Darius is is pledging to become Emperor and unite the lands. Should be interesting, especially with the sequels. Like, how's Darius gonna maintain and what's going to change? Again, it's like, are you Emperor? Not yet. Yeah, I'm not brave enough for politics. Alright, alright, Anakin. Yeah, Heaven's Seal. I bet Ella was there like, why is it Darius got his at chapter 17? I had to wait to chapter 24. Yeah. Nah, it's all good, Aqua. It's all good. Yeah, so we've got it, but we don't have to use it straight away. But we'll use it in the menu. Galcian, don't ever say he'll demand. That's ridiculous. I know you're trying to be funny, but again,
what would I ask? Oh, he's talking about the
sequel. But
well, that's
dude.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. And let me also say that any sequel stories to Darius the Conqueror are not going to happen for a long ass time, because I still have to make this thing.
Yeah, as an official game.
I still have to turn this thing into a proper game.
Yeah.
Because I do not wish to make any more games that I cannot profit from in some capacity.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. Again, you got a good foundation here, so let's see where we can go with this. Again, if the foundation's good, the only place to go is up.
Very true.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Because also, like, here's the thing. People say, oh, I demand... The moment someone comes to me and says, and tries to demand anything, because people have tried in the past, I just say, yeah, get fucked, go away. Trust me, nagging, demanding with me, never works. Never works. I don't buckle to anything. And that's why I admire Captain America so much. Are they ever going to meet in person?
Darius and Reshevrak?
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah.
Basically, Reshevrak's dragon body is currently healing from a bad injury she took. But we'll get more on that later.
God, man. Dragons live long, they take fucking forever to heal. It's like, John, I was here for like thousands of years healing my wounds. God, it's like either you had one hell of a wound or your healing factor sucks. I mean, a prequel would be interesting. I think Zane wants to focus more on a sequel because this is, just the start of Darius' story. He is the main character after all. But,
well,
prequel, I mean, there is prequel material.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I have a couple of prequel stories planned, and I also have an idea for like DLC campaigns that are kind of like the Echoes DLC, where it focuses on characters' stories before they properly join, before the events of this story. I have a DLC camp. I have one planned out for that follows Ulysses. I have one that's planned out for Crixus.
Yeah.
I have one that's planned out for the story of how Darius's parents met.
Yeah, Darius's family and stuff like that. Ooh,
and then there was a fourth one that I can't remember the exact details of. And beyond that, I've got two other prequel stories as well. And it's interesting because like because Armory's talking about seeing Commodus and Polonius as before they become king, but that's actually kind of the part of the plan for the campaign where Darius's parents meet because of reasons that we'll see as we go on through the game.
Okay, so this splicing. Okay, sorry, this is funny. It's Ephraim's body with Innes's, like, it's got, like, Innes's head.
Yeah.
And that's, like, considering those two, it's like, oh my god, why the fuck did you put us together?
Yeah.
Of all the people.
Yeah, this is Timon, the guy with the blonde hair.
He's a halberdier.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so now Darius is quite infamous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, much of the time, the whole taking forever to heal is more of a plot device of anything else.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it took you so long to heal this fatal wound. Okay, then why is it when I go into battle, oh, I'm on 1 HP, no problem, men stuff. Nah, okay, it's more of a plot device of anything. If it takes 1,000 years to heal something, that's just like, wow. I thought, again, considering how wounds are, if they're not, like, most wounds are meant to heal relatively quickly and not be left open. If it took 1,000 years to properly close up and heal, it probably would have got infected in that time. And again, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing about any wound. It's not so much that, you know, it's not so much the blood loss is bad. It happens to be blood loss, but the main thing is if that wound gets infected, you're fucked.
Very true.
Yeah. That's often why they say don't take out something when you've been stabbed, because then it's open. Then it just you open yourself up to infection. Right. So.
All right.
So we can't. Oh, we can bring Crixus, which we're going to do. We don't. Oh no, we've got Okay. Is there anyone we don't need for this? Actually, let me look at the enemy formations and have a look.
Yep. For talk conversations this chapter, Darius has one with Timon, who is a force deploy.
Okay.
Boudica and Hippolyta have their B support in this chapter, and Orion and Demetria have their B support in this chapter.
All right, Demetria, Orion, and you said Boudica and Yeah, gotcha. I might drop Lysander for this because we've already got Halberdier, but we'll see. Again, plot device. Again, whenever there's like, it took this long to recover from this injury, plot device. It's always a plot device. I'm not against it. It just is what it is. It's quite the big map. And we got an arena, ladies and gentlemen. We have an. Oh god, this is a big map. Yeah. Right, I'm just looking around. Have flyers. Yeah, because we can have them intercept. Actually, I'm wondering. Yeah, alright, we can take you out from there. Good. I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. Just wondering if there's anyone else worth using instead. Have Hippolyta towards the back, just because she's not that strong at the moment, but I do want to keep things. Actually, you know what? I don't need Viper. I might not need Viper unless there's anything worth stealing.
I mean, double check, because there probably is something.
Always check the boss. Always check the boss. So start from the boss. He's got Brave Bow. Hey, Brave Weapon. Nice. Alright,
yep.
Let's have a look. There's a red gem that's a drop, so that's fine. Oh, wow, they're dropping quite a lot of weapons.
I think that there's a lot of enemies that drop mithril weapons.
Yeah, loot!
Could have sworn that there was one who had some sort of
maybe a respawning unit, but it doesn't seem like it at the moment. Right now, it's just
could be a reinforcement that has a stealable, but
that it's not worth the risk. In which case, is Crixus available? Yeah, he is. No, yeah, there's Crixus. Cool. Is there anyone we don't need? Darius is there. I might drop Pericles, just because for this map, Lysander's going to be really useful on the defense. So I might drop Pericles for now. Because again, there's a lot of enemies, so I'm bringing my A game. Doubly so, because I've already got one unit who's somewhat gimping me. She's not bad or anything, it's just everyone else is better.
Yeah.
But
everyone else has been trained properly.
Yeah, but she does have double weapon advantage, which is very useful. Right. In the meantime...
It is time.
Let's do it. Oh, again, I like the helmet.
Yep.
20... Oh, look at those stats. Gotta love it. And now I can use axes.
Yep. The Conqueror class is a armored class that uses swords, axes, and magic.
He looks like he's got Zephiel's Overworld sprite. It looks similar to Zephiel's Overworld sprite.
Yeah, it does look very similar to Zephiel's. The one thing is that the battle animation, which is known as the Harbinger, which was also done by Neuramon, like so many things that I used throughout this. It was the thing is that the Harbinger battle animation doesn't really have a map sprite that goes along with it super well. But he so the thing is I kind of just used like a version of the king sprite just for the sake of having an armor.
Oh yeah, we also got like an S-rank sword, Gladius.
Yeah. Gladius is the S-rank knife, and it is essentially a 12 might brave sword.
Okay, so there's one thing we do have to decide. who's going to get the last pair of boots? Because we already mentioned for thing, don't give her extra boots, otherwise she's going to have like 11 move, and that's ridiculous. But who gets the boots? Who gets?
There's a third pair of boots that you can get, but it's not until the third to last chapter.
If anything, I'm thinking of obviously giving the boots. I'm wondering who to give the boots to right now, though. Who really? Because most people have the same move. Like, you know, Farah and Darius still have 6, and the amount of units have got 8. I'm thinking potentially Darius to lead the way, or Farah maybe to act as the shield. Farah or Darius? Alright, so Farah or Darius, chat. Who should get the boots? Who gets the boots? The boots.
Das Boots.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, we got one for Farah. Alright, so let's see. Hand Axe, Smithful Sword, Rider's Bane. Yeah, that's good.
1 vote for Farah, 1 vote for Darius.
Another vote for Farah. Another vote for Darius. Oh boy.
Currently 2 to 3.
Yeah, make a poll. God, I haven't done a poll on Twitch for a bit. Can't remember how to do them. Give us a minute. Yeah. Alright, cool. I don't know how this works.
Creeper, that's a groaner.
Oh, right, yeah. Alright, let's give it a sec. Duration, let's give it 5 minutes. Because we've got to still set up and all that jazz, yeah. Alright, go for it. Who gets the boots? Vote, yeah. Feel free to vote. Go for it. I'm not voting because that's cheating. Who's going to vote? Fuck your vote. There we go. Yeah, that's all good. Yep. Actually, I might give him. Do I have more bow?
I mean, currently as oh.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. All right. Poll seems to be currently Darius leading 3 to 2.
Okay, well, we'll see. Again, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think everyone's fine weapon-wise. Is there anything else? Actually, while you're here, give the resist ring to somebody. Who's got space? Yeah, again, if you're not using it, if there's a unit on your team that has some sort of, what do you call it, and they're not using it, give it to the other person. Actually, swap the light brand for the rune sword. And no, Armor Slayer I don't need. If I need to kill things, I'm going to use magic. Guess has got pole axe, but there we go. That's good. Silencer, cross. Yeah, in a different run, I'll make Thanatos a mainstay in a different run. Same with Sylvando. But not today. Not today. Oh yeah, I've got one of those nuts. I don't need that. What did I put? I put something away. Javelin.
I was gonna say, you have one of those nuts? I thought you had one of these nuts.
Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? I walked right into that. I can't even complain.
Got him!
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Also, while we're here, let's check the spoils of war, shall we? So hold on. So what did we get? So we got the sword. We didn't get any lances. We didn't get any axes. We did not get any bows. We didn't get any staves, or that, or that. No, we did. We got the purge tome.
Yeah.
And we
Purge
got
tome and,
Eclipse. Yeah. We've got a purge tome. Actually, when I've got a purge tome, that's a good shout, honestly. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Bloody hell. There we go. Let's drop this one. take Purge. There we go. Seraphim does, I just have better luck with Seraphim. Right.
Alright.
Okay, we've still got the boots, but we're gonna wait on that. We've got some keys, we've got some vulneraries, we got money, yeah, we got shit to sell. Red, blue. Oh man, if we had a white gem, we would red, white, and blue. Also, spirit dust. Ugh. That's the thing. I might hold on to the spirit dust because I know we're gonna get Helen later, and I assume she's gonna she might be slightly under level, so I might force feed her the spirit dust. But also, everybody else who does use magic in this game has pretty much capped it, so there's not much point. Because look, Darius's magic is at 23 essentially, so that's really, really close. 26, so it's 1 point away. Pointless. Willow capped it ages ago. And yeah, nobody else uses magic, I think. Oh wait, where is she? Where is she? God, I know it's one of my units. No, what's the... Yeah, and even thing, 23 magic. You know, she's on her way. Black Jet, yeah, 50,000.
She's the only one I think I would justify using it on, but
maybe just one. Yeah, maybe just one. But again, I can wait because she's only level 6. I'm gonna probably wait and see if it's worth using on people later. Armory. So you could buy all this iron stuff. Why the fuck do I want to buy that? What I will do is sell this. So yeah, sell for 5,000. That poor armorer. It's like, sir, please. My bank account. Alright, the pole's almost done, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Willow got strong just through level ups. She was like, I'm gonna use this mage. Here, I got a lot of speed and I got a lot of magic, and she just fucking destroyed everything. It was meant to be with Willow, it was meant to be.
Basically, yeah.
It wasn't my intention, because, Zane, you didn't use Willow much, did you?
I used Willow plenty throughout my playthroughs.
Darius got it. Alright, Darius won. Alright, Darius getting the boots.
Glad I voted, because if I didn't cast my vote, that may very well have been a tie.
Ah, tragic. Wait, no. Yeah, Darius over there. Cool, right. Yeah, cool, right. Let's give Darius the boots. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Fingy's going to get the energy drop. We need to give that to him, actually. There we go. Use. Now Darius is 8 move. 8 move for an army unit. You love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Armor ring. There we go. Magic ring. Where is... Because I remember Crixus only has 7... Yeah, he's only got 17 strength. Which isn't... It was just good, but I want more.
It's not bad, but we can do better.
Yeah. You know what? If Willow didn't die, that's fantastic. Willow's lovely. She kills everything, don't you know?
It really does.
Yeah. Alright, time to get going. This is going to be a big map, so let's see how well it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, there's the support. Right, cool. So first thing we've got to do is get you. Oh, thank God. Dude's got a longbow, so I can get rid of him easily. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the music is very nice. Remember when Persephone was using a longbow? Oh, that was funny.
That was damn amazing.
Speaking of which, because of the thing, we can actually bring out the silver card and we can spend some money.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that. That should do it. Boom!
Fire and Ice, the Scimitar is a replacement for the Shamshir weapon, and I basically just buffed its crit rate.
No, there is a killing edge to this game. Think of it like the Wu Dao.
Yeah.
If you will, for a comparison. Right, I'm just thinking, how much can you do? Because I'm thinking like weapon advantage. There we go. That's good. Right. In which case, let's again. Hold on a second. I gotta check this out. Jesus H Christmas. She ain't even capped yet. Bitch is crazy. I find it funny that she's doubling with the axe but not the lance. How much does this fucking lance weigh? Or maybe she has some sort of skill.
Maybe it's just a case of.
Well,
I think it's just a case of. I think it's just a case of weapon weight holding her back, because steel weapons tend to be heavier than silver weapons.
Ones, yeah. Also, here's the thing, Fire and Dice. There may not be a Shamshir, but you have engage rings, and you can forge like weapons to have ridiculously high crit rates. Have you? Again, I've seen what people have done with Panette, with the right forging on a killer axe. It's scary how strong Panette, like the Panette's crit rate.
I want to make a Panette Wrath build so badly in my next playthrough.
I've seen. I used Panette a bit in my first one, but I want to main Panette in the next one. Same with Jay. There are some units I just want to, and I have to do Lapis. I promise Farah. I also want to make Alfred a mainstay because I had to drop him because I was playing on Maddening first, and yeah, trying to use Alfred on Maddening is not. Yeah. Oh, I like that detail where she gets the happy eyes.
Yeah.
Panette gets 100% crit rate. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen 102% crit rate in Binding Blade. I love that meme. Ruka has 102% crit. Just how? Get it? I don't know how the math adds up. How can you get over 100%? Yeah, get it. It's also like the others are staring at us. Yeah, because literally we're all lined up and you're right at the front lines. Everyone's looking.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I liked writing those. I liked writing those two as a couple.
They have have such like Bayonetta Jean energy. They're a couple, but they're practically sisters.
Yeah. The thing is that they actually have an open relationship with each other, and I was kind of on the fence about you know, whether or not that was something that people were going to respond to well, because like, you know, lesbian couple that's still available for men does kind of read as a little fetishistic, but at the same time, I've seen enough examples of, you know, people doing bisexual erasure online that I think that it's kind of a case of like, you know, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, the whole thing is just a fictional story, and even then, this is just through their support conversation. It's not like it's shoved in your face about them. It's more something you have to dig into. And even then, it's something that's you don't see them doing this stuff. It's just talked about. It's implied.
Oh yeah.
So it's all good. If someone gets offended by it, I mean, well, it says more.
It's not so much offended about them being about them being a couple. It's more just like the idea of, you know, that they're that they're a same-sex couple who are still available to men technically.
Yeah, well, again, that's how what they want to operate. I'm sure there's people out. Again, there's probably not that many people out there like that, but they do exist.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you call it? So yeah, Fire and Dice. Zane did say he took inspiration from Bloody Tears, especially the opening notes.
Well, that's the thing, is that I actually said this song, which is a track I named Ice Temple, despite it never actually playing in an ice temple. It was more so inspired by a 90s Eurodance song called Around the World.
That sounds like Daft Punk.
No, it's not Daft Punk.
Okay. But I know Daft Punk have a song called Around the World.
It's la da 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 da. It goes around the world like la da 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 da.
Interesting.
That's the song. I always really loved that song, and I wanted a song that kind of sounded like it. But yeah. I was actually I actually had a few different kind of inspirations.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you only had 15 soldiers? What are you talking about? It's like, that's really reckless. Darius, you only deployed 15 units. Shut up! It's like, yeah, but here's the thing. My units are worth 10 soldiers. Willow's worth 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how Fireman goes on about armies. Like, yeah, we're fighting in an army. How many units do you get to deploy? About 12.
Yeah.
Again,
That's one reason I like
10 and engage if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's one reason I like Three Houses' whole battalion system is because it actually made the battles feel like you were
fighting
like
a war.
armies were fighting.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, Three Houses definitely had that level of scope and stuff like that, even if the deployments were very limited. Something the Switch fighting games are very bad at, but you know, they're ultimately nitpicks, but they are annoying. I mean, come on, man. Deployment slots aren't the worst thing the fireman game can do wrong. We've seen worse. Besides Bloody Tears, is there another song you like? Oh, Creeper, Castlevania is some of my favorite music ever. Beginnings, Pitch Black Intrusion, what do you call it? Piercing Silence, An Empty Tome, Vampire Killer, Castle Dracula, Victorian Fear. So many Castlevania tracks. Divine Bloodlines. Oh, I love Divine Bloodlines.
Yeah. I would say that Castlevania is probably my favorite franchise just in terms of the music, because nice. I don't think that there's a single game with a bad soundtrack.
I haven't heard one yet, but damn, man, Castlevania music just hits it hits differently. I really like it. I love me some Castlevania music. Now, let's focus on getting rid of this slot.
Any writing advice that you can give if you are running out of ideas quickly? What exactly do you mean by that, Matt? I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, can't reach. The warriors aren't moving. Good to know. Okay, I'm just surveying the enemies.
Just a heads up, those warriors do have the Colossus skill, so
be careful.
It may be in your best interest to avoid making sure that they can counter it. Make sure that they cannot counterattack you. Yeah.
I mean, I can't give too much in terms of writing advice, in terms of running out of ideas, but I'd say if you are, my thing is probably go back to the sources that inspired you to get more ideas, or the main sources that inspired you.
Yeah. Another thing you can do, Matt. He's saying when you're in the middle of a story and you can't think of anything else to write. Yeah, I think that if you're in a situation like that, the best thing you can do is take a break. And maybe like try looking elsewhere for inspiration, or failing that, bring a piece of writing that you've got to a friend and show it off to them, and that may jog you that may jog some synapses in your brain.
Yeah. Or maybe if you're saying you're in the middle of something, like you're in the middle of a story, so obviously you can't think of what to do. If you're in the middle of a story, how about, now that you've reached the middle, think about how you want the story to end and work backwards and try and connect the two. That's, it's just, it's something you could potentially do.
Yeah.
Find what works for you. Also, I'm just thinking, because I've got 8 move, I can move a bit further. Just wondering about who to do this lot with, who to kill this lot with. Right, this guy's got a bow, but I'm not too worried about him having a... Oh, he's got killer bow again. It's still, it's nothing to worry about. Just wondering if anyone else that can take these guys out, like, in one go. No, these guys are bulky. I mean, they are Centurions, so go figure.
Yeah.
I mean, they might be bulky, but Willow. It's like, y'all are bulky, but I'm Willow. See what I mean? Actually, this guy's got more
I'm
HP.
Willow, bitch.
Yeah, literally, I'm Willow, bitch. Bro, the guy has zero might because light brand.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Willow, come on! Now you're just showing off.
Torado Tome with its, I think it's 40 crit, actually.
Again, if you're wondering, that's not a bad level up. She's already capped like 3 of her stats, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Again, you can't get a bad level up if your stats are already capped.
Yeah. She has so much HP, too. Her HP is not supposed to be that high.
I did give her a Seraph Robe.
Oh, that is... Okay.
But even then, she still had... I mean, no, have you seen my units? Look how many of them have ridiculously high HP. It's like in the high 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
Even the medics are
the
in the 40s.
only one who really doesn't is Crixus, because for some reason I messed up and his HP is set to the same... I think the same as Loot's HP growth for some reason.
Also, obviously, Zipporah doesn't have much HP, but she's a dancer.
Yeah, that is also true.
So but it's like but explain to Zora. She's like, again, she's she's a dancer. Why has she got 60% strength growth?
Yeah, she's got more strength growth than certain than Ike in either of his
versions. Yeah, it's so weird.
Even after Ike starts buffing up to become the Radiant Black Swordsman.
Yeah, and the 3rd best unit in Radiant Dawn.
He is considered the 3rd best unit in the game.
Yeah, he is.
Behind the Wyverns.
The Wyverns. Yeah, it's like I know the top 5. I think is like him, Volug, the Wyverns, and I think Soph is also in there because his early game importance is amazing. Mia's also one of the best because Jesus Christ, that speed.
Mia has always been one of my favorites to use.
I never cared for Mia in Path of Radiance too much. She's a fun character.
She sucks in Path of Radiance.
I know, but like she's a fun character, but I didn't care for her much. Radiant Dawn, especially when Jay taught me about the Adept strategy. Oh shit, man. Literally, you just you take Soren's Adept, give it to Mia, she goes nuts. Because Adept triggers based on speed, and Mia is speed. See if we can get critical with this axe. Yay! I still love the hero's crit animation.
It is still great, despite having the sprite being slightly changed compared to vanilla.
You know, we can have Thingy go and assist this side, actually. Because Darius and Polonius... not Polonius. Darius and Lysander can take the front. Yoink! Pivot. Man, what a spell for mounted units. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Excuse me.
No, it's all good. Again, that's true. There is no kill like overkill. And now Darius is just gonna do his thing.
Darius is gonna do Darius things.
Yeah. Again, still focus on the magic for now. I like Darius with magic. Bro, it's like he's about to throw her Dukin. Yeah, I play Street Fighter. Darius is like, yeah, I play Street Fighter, and what?
Yes. I do love the magic animations for the Harbinger battle animation.
Alright, let's see what they do.
The melee weapons the animations are basically just reskins of Hector as a Great Lord, but they're still really good.
Yeah.
Greeper, I have not played any of the Tales games, but I have watched playthroughs of them. I think that the ones I'm most interested in trying out are Arise and Tales of Berseria. At least to start out.
I heard Berseria is great, and Berseria is luckily dirt cheap.
Okay.
Arise is also really good. It's one of the best ones to start with. It's often on sale, so I'd say keep an eye out for it. It's good. Arise is good. It has its problems though. Also, if you are going to play Arise, please play on easy mode. The game is mostly fine difficulty-wise, but the boss fights are where it gets so frustrating that playing on easy mode is just the best way to go.
Yeah. At least for a first playthrough. I'm guessing.
Oh, especially even for repeat playthroughs. Trust me, it's like this thing where the main game, the fights are very well balanced. The combat's great. When you get to boss fights, it's just like HP sponge. It's like oh. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I the one thing I've heard about Arise is that it has a bad case of last level syndrome, where the final level, the final dungeon, completely shits the bed.
It drains the fucking life out of me. But even before that, some of the boss fights are just not good. Yeah. Some are good, but some are just ugh, no.
Yeah.
But if you can, Arise is a great one if you see it. But again, Tales of Berseria, you can get it on so many platforms, and it's so cheap.
Yeah. I mean, Berseria, I've seen a playthrough of the story, and I really like Tales of Berseria's story.
They say the story is great and Velvet's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, Velvet, I'm sort of half and half on Velvet as a character, because I just don't really like that kind of edgelord thing, but she is actually a good example of how to do that kind of character right.
Yeah. Right, so one of them's got no, they're both got things. Right, so hold on. Thing is, it's like, what's your damage? Shit for Shinola. At least I can throw the hand axe at you. Oh yeah, Grieper got Berseria just yesterday. Because again, that game is great and people seem to really like it. I've got a number of Tales games, I just haven't played them yet. For reasons. Yeah,
Arise and Berseria are the ones I want to start with, and then I'll probably work my way back to Vestaria and Symphonia.
Would you, because Symphonia is obviously quite the well-known GameCube game, but the recent port was apparently horrible, which is a shame because people were really excited for that, and obviously, Symphonia, it's one of the most well-recognized and well-regarded Tales games.
It's even more bizarre because, like, the Tales of Vestaria Remastered was apparently really good and had all the content from, like, I think it's the Japanese PS2 version of the game, or something.
So yeah, how the hell do they botch that up? It makes you think, doesn't it? Again, Jesus Christ, Willow, Jesus Christ.
Who needs bolting when you can attack from 3 range?
Who needs anything when you've got Willow? Just Willow things, that's what she does. It's like, hey, that's my job. Just move back a bit. Again, even like Demetrius, just like, fuck, man. Medics don't fuck around.
Mage Cavalry doing Mage Cavalry things. You love to see it.
Mage Cavalry are some of my favorite Fire Emblem classes. I swear, when I remake top 10 Fire Emblem classes, Mage Cavalry is probably going to be quite high up with that. Just because, especially because thanks to games like Free Houses, man, I love Mage Cavalry.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will hit you. Damn, he's got a high crit rate though, 30%. Is there a particular reason he's got such high... What's his personal skill?
I don't think it's anything to do with his personal skill.
Oh, no, yeah. So he just gets good stuff when he's got above 75 HP. 75% HP. Cool.
I think it's partially because... I think it's partially just a combination of the Solidarity and Crit Boost skills.
Alright, we can't kill them right off the bat. Let's start picking off some other people, though. Let's get rid of the elephant dude. Hunter's bow should be enough. Yeah! Fuck him.
I was gonna say the elephant dude? That's just a regular-ass ranger.
My bad! Sorry. It's like, Lewis, you might need to get your eyes checked. Fucking overworld sprites. Oh, we learn... Is that life and death?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Just when you thought that Griffin Knights couldn't get any more powerful, they are.
Yeah, plus 10 damage dealt and plus 10 damage taken. So yeah, don't use these guys defensively. You are going to die. Oh, there's the elephant dude. There's the elephant dude. Right, so there's that. Let's heal you actually. So again, I want to attack these dudes. No, heal the fucking centaur. How would Creeper, oh my god, Creeper, I think you just stepped on a hornet's nest. I wonder how Fireman Barbecue would go. Ask Arvis. Fuck, okay, man. Everyone makes that joke, but for a reason. Just ask Arvis. Poor Sigurd. Oh, okay, basically, in genealogy, Fire Emblem 4, the main villain Arvis uses his Legion of Mages to literally burn Sigurd's entire party to the ground. They all get killed. They literally get burnt alive. So everyone makes the joke about Arvis barbecuing Sigurd. So again, everyone else in the FA community gets it. It's actually really, you know, that scene is one of the darkest moments in all of Fire Emblem. But it does make for a funny joke.
It's one of those things like the Nina getting fused with her pet scene from Full Metal Alchemist, where it's like
it's joked about a lot, but it's fucked up.
It's joked about because it's so dark that people need, you know, some sort of reprieve from it. Yeah,
we need levity, damn it, levity. Oh, that's still, again, Shao Tucker, man. To this day, probably still the worst dad in anime. Well, I thought Goku was. Oh, shut up.
Goku's not even that bad a dad. He's just kind of a dumbass.
He is a dumbass, but he is actually a really, really good parent. If you actually, you know, bother to pay attention to Dragon Ball, but people don't. And the worst part is, it's not even just haters. Even Dragon Ball fans are really, oh god, it's so ironic. You know the people who don't get Dragon Ball the most? Dragon Ball fans.
Yeah.
No, they really
just
don't.
Just a heads up, that Sage there has a Fimbulventer tome. Fimbulventer has been changed to deal effective damage to dragon units.
I see. This one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's a real irony when it comes to fucking Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta's the best dad in the series. Debatable. Vegeta was good, but that's after he had his arc. Goku was good from the start. Obviously there's the whole Piccolo thing, but no, Goku was great. Gohan's a great dad too. Again, if you really dig into it, Goku was actually a fantastic father. But I don't want to go on a whole thing again. I could literally write a thesis about why Goku was such a great father and why no one pays attention. Yeah, again, someone made like a silly claim, and then people believe it. Then people are like, "Oh, this has got to be true." It's like, no. Did you guys not even watch the same show? No. What they do is they take one moment with the Goku like sending Gohan to fight Cell and the Senzu Bean. Don't even take the full context. It's like, oh, that's it. Shit, Dad. Without even understanding the full context of the whole thing and what happens afterwards. Again, that happens all the time, though. Oh shit, that was a nice level up. I'm safe stating that one.
Livy's tome privilege.
Well, that's the thing. Ryuki, that's not a problem on TFF's part. They are making a parody at the end of the day. It's meant to be funny. The problem is people taking it as canon. I've got nothing against TFS, but people are so stupid that they assume that because they like Team 4-Star Bridge, and again, if you like it, that's great. It is meant to be hilarious. It's a well put together series, but it's not canon. It's kind of like how Something Witty Entertainment made Sword Art Online a bridge. Is it better than Sword Art Online? Absolutely, 100%. It's better in every way. Still not canon. Mm-hmm. So you can't take the parody as lore, because that's all it is at the end of the day. It's parody. But people's like, I like this parody, therefore it's canon. No, that's not how it works.
I know.
Yes, it's one of those things. Oh, damn, I didn't land the critical. Don't worry. Can I reach?
No crit for you.
Yeah. Oh, I can reach you, though. Yeah, again, it's not Team 4-Star's problem. They're doing their job by making, you know, the series funny, and exploiting the bad dad joke is a good way to do so. It's just people don't know the meaning of the term nuance these days. That's why my Twitter handle is hashtag nuance is dead, because people are fucking idiots. Hey, I don't mind saying it. Not everybody, obviously, but the majority, bunch of fucking idiots.
Sad but true.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good old spinny axe.
God, it's like, you know, sometimes I feel like Omni-Nan. Think, people, think! Only instead of just Mark, it's the entire population. Think, people, think, damn it! I wonder if I can land a hit on this dude.
Brain.
Yeah, please, thank you, Logains. Please support the official release. There's an official release. And she still ain't getting strength. But she's got speed. She's got speed weather down. Oh, she's got axe fair. Nice. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, again, none of the Abridged series are canon. Abridged series, by definition, is non-canon. Right, this should miss. Give me the eclipse times. Has anyone, I'm gonna be real, especially like the GPA things.
I'm helping.
Who actually gets hit by eclipse tomes? I sure as shit don't. I bet someone's gonna look back through the Let's Play of Binding Base like, hold on a sec.
I mean, to be fair, throughout the playthrough of this, you've gotten hit by eclipse tomes on occasion, but...
I mean, I don't remember, but I'll take your word. I believe you. I mean, you were doing the highlights, so, you know.
Yeah. Or at least I was doing the highlights, and then stream
still...
number 12 just decided that...
Yeah.
Just decided, I'm gonna be a prissy little prick and not export the fucking video. So I just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna upload the full VODs to my channel from now on.
Yeah, but at least you've still got, you have the file so you can still look through them and stuff like that. So yeah, I believe you getting hit by Eclipse. But, you know, I've been hit by some bullshit in this game, but I've also survived some bullshit in this game too.
That is also true.
Yeah, it's give and take. Oh, no, they're moving. They're moving. Luckily the Warriors aren't moving. Yeah, luckily the Warriors aren't moving, so we can take them out bit by bit. Oh, hello.
And the resident berserker who shows up to raid the eastern village.
Yeah, good luck with that. And then Willow's like, I'm the real berserker here, bitch. Damn, man. Didn't even use a killer weapon for that one.
Nice.
Very nice. Again, it won't be... Again, give it time. Most of the units are going to cap their level. At least I believe they will. Right. He's in the trees.
I don't think I had...
Sword.
I think I only had like a very small handful of units actually cap their levels.
You grinded, so... Yeah, and you also grinded, so yeah, might not be actually. Oh, I forgot to swap out the Holy Sword. Oh well, at least you still got weapon advantage. Ooh, actually, now that I'm here, I think I can do this. Oh, no, I can't. 1 minute. Yeah, fuck it. Purge time. Let's go. And then Willow should be able to finish off with bolting. There we go.
Not bad, my dude.
Yeah. And she crits with it.
Just to add salt in the wound.
Kneel before the might of Zeus! It's like, oh, Willow. You don't want to be associated with Zeus, honey. Actually, what? No. Well, we can have them get the thingamajig. Have Targoch, yeah, have everyone here, because they're starting to pile on now, so we've got to be careful. Down in the fortress. There we go. Ugh. Alright, who we got to pick off? Okay, that's gonna hurt if it hits me, but at the same time, yeah. Willow, do I care? Yeah, pretty much. Willow's like, do I give a fuck? Right, they're not moving. So what I might do is, I might use the Griffin. Oh, no, I need to know who I can... Actually, Targoch can snipe this person.
Probably.
Yeah, again, he's a free range bro. We can snipe the Wyvern. Nice. Oh, and I learned, is that Clarity?
Yeah,
It is.
that's celerity.
Celerity. It's like,
I don't know how it's pronounced.
either way, I learned +2 move. That's what matters. I got +2 move, and that's what matters. So yeah, snipe you. Oh! Go! Go! Oh! Oh! Damn! Ow!
Even when it can't backfire, the devil axe still can cause its user a lot of pain.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Targoch, I don't know what happened during the second half of this thingamajig, but fuck me, man. So I'm gonna slap my cock on the table. Fuck, man. Jesus. You love to see it. He ain't even finished leveling up yet. He's not even capped strength, I think. Well, he probably has now.
I don't know, actually.
Well, let's find out.
I think he may have capped his speed, actually.
He did cap his speed. And he's got plus... Okay, look at all these pluses. Where do they come from again? Before he's at full hit. Oh yeah, it gets attack and defense +2. For every 4 damage taken, +1 damage dealt. But he hasn't taken any damage. Oh no. Oh yeah, because of... He's got +6. And...
I think it's mostly just the Fury skill.
Oh yeah, it's the attack after combat, of course. Yeah, that's what. But yeah, here's the thing: it's like I lose HP after combat. I also get more damage for the more HP I've lost. There, the skills
And he's
work
got
in
the
tandem.
speed ring.
Yeah, and he does have the speed ring. I need to give him because he was falling behind a little bit there. That's the one thing in this run I've been kind of speed screwed with some units. Some units, I should specify. Right, Mithril bow. Oh, sweet merciful Jesus.
I feel like you're shooting these people with guns, not bows.
Yeah, it's just fucking. He pulls out a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. And Nemesis is like, oh, I want one of
Rocket
those.
launcher.
Actually, I should be able to hit you with a mithril. Yeah, that's better. That's more reliable.
Okay, main Khajiit, that is the funniest typo ever, calling it furry instead of fury.
God, man. So I have the furry skill. What does that involve? You ever heard of the My Little Pony? Oh God.
It reminds me of that Chaka Conroy's old Pokemon Fire Red LP where he talked about thinking that the move Fury Attack was furry attack back in the day.
Oh boy. Furry attack. Yeesh. Oh, thank you for the bits, Creeper.
I mean, if there is a series that where you would encounter a furry attack, it would be Pokemon.
True. Poor Gardevoir. Poor Gardevoir. Anyway, let's focus on getting rid of them. Darius, go! Yeah, it's like, at this point, we kind of forget, oh yeah, Darius has a really powerful sword, but yeah, magical burr. Ow! Jeez! For the free chicken. Well, we don't give out free chicken, but I appreciate it. If my stream came with free chicken, I would be a very popular streamer. Actually, you know what? You know what we really do? To all the poor people out there who can't afford everything, give them a phone. Say, tune into this, you get free chicken.
Everyone's always down for free chimkins.
Unless it's Zelda, then you want to stay as far away from chickens as possible.
I mean, either that or just not be a jackass around them.
Yeah. Right, short spear. There we go. Gotta love it. God, most of the enemies... Again, a good chunk of the enemy force is dead. Yeah, there's still a thing over there, so I'm still going to be careful. But yeah, a good chunk of the enemy force is just... Yeah, fuck you. They've got the Colossus skill, you said.
Yeah. Which, if that hits
Triple
you,
strength,
it will
yeah.
most likely kill you.
Yeah. More than likely. So let's attack him from a distance, shall we? Got him. He's still not... Yeah, Resolve hasn't kicked in yet. Yeah. Question, just how many chapters does Valkyria Chronicle 1 have? I think 18? Or something along those lines. It's got a decent number, but I can't remember how many it has specifically. But I think it has around 18 chapters. He's dead. Yeah, so anyway, he died. Well, I'm on chapter 16. Yeah, you're probably quite close then. What's the... Oh, they got a bit of everything. Cool. Actually, let's have you here with the Rider's Bane. There you go. That's everybody. Alright, cool. It's 18, yeah. Alright, this is going to be interesting. God, man. Fucking Clash of the Titans right here. Look at that. That is some crazy shit. Again, with the Eclipse. You missed. So I've just skipped through the Eclipses because they're more than likely going to miss.
Hey, you missed, pal.
Hey, dipshit, I'm over here. Nice. God, man, we've wiped out nearly all of them. I mean, that's the power of effective strategization and stat dumping. Hey, I got the bonus items. You know, you're meant to use them. They're not meant to just hold on to them. Okay, because trust me, if there's one thing I'm so guilty of with Fire Emblem games, it's holding on to staffs and not using them. Anyway, we'll take a quick break and see you all soon. Alright, so I have a question for the chat before we go on thing. What are you guys really guilty of doing in Fire Emblem games, which, like, you shouldn't do? Or it's not ideal. In my case, it's holding on to staffs and not using them.
I'm guilty of a lot of stuff. I am guilty of accidentally sticking my units in spots that are dangerous for them because I'm too concerned with trying to get as much experience as possible. I'm guilty of not using not just stabs but also just rare weapons and items in general. I mean, I tend to not bring a lot of, like, Slayer weapons along, especially in something like FE7 where, honestly, you kind of don't need them.
Oh, the Slayer weapons suck because the lack of double damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I'm so guilty of the staff problem. I'm the worst with that. I'm absolutely terrible. Oh, you rely on healing magic. That's fair enough, Flow Games. Is that because, though, healing magic is more effective than healing potions? Because generally speaking, that's kind of how it works.
I mean, for me, I tend to rely on stabs more than healing items as well, but that's because I want to level my healers up.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't use many weapons stronger than steel. Oh, no, because, yeah, trust me, when I replay Free Houses, I'm all about Silver, Brave, and stuff like that. I go fucking crazy. Well, again, silver weapons in Free Houses don't suck, thankfully. Okay. Fuck, man. Look at this damage. I mean, favoritism's understandable, but it is good to branch out with different units. You'll be surprised who you end up really enjoying. Yeah, stay back here so the thingy doesn't get me. Yeah. You don't use stat boosters? Okay. I mean, they're not mandatory, but they're nice to have.
I tend to save my stat boosters until the very end of the game so I can...
Make sure that
cap
units...
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can cap off my unit's stats.
Yeah, I usually do the thing where I use stat boosters to compensate for a unit's low stats rather than maximize one. Like, for example, if a unit's falling behind in, like, res, I'll use the stat boosters to lift up their res. Now we're gonna go through this lot. Oh, really? 91? Damn! God damn, I missed a fucking 91. Who does that? Okay, it's like, you missed 91, who the fuck does that? Also, while we're here, actually. Swap this. Yoink. That's much better. I love trading over items. Also, I think I've got a poleaxe on what's her face. So I can just smack this guy stupid with the poleaxe.
I think so, yeah.
I do. Oh, and weapon. Yeah, double advantage. Hell yes. Oh, she fucked him up.
Damn, son.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So you hoard items, but not for the lens map. Fair enough. All right, am I fast enough? Not the tree, stupid. Not the tree. Okay, Crixus, not the tree. Oh, sweet.
84% crit.
I mean, you know, it could have failed, but thankfully it didn't. And now he's dead. Alright, come on, Crixus. Let's get 20 strength, shall we? Fuck you, Crixus. You had one job! You had one job! Well, we got the dagger at the very least. Let's break the bridge down. Oh, right, it goes that way, I see. Whoops. Anyway. I've got Dancer still, so... Was that Lysander, or...? There's Lysander, yeah. Oh, thank you, Odeon. Go away. So I got an email from Odeon. So I see you're playing a ROM hack. Can we interest you in this movie? It's like, Odeon, not now.
It makes me think you're talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh character, Odeon.
No, it's a cinema chain.
Yeah.
Do they have Odeon
Just
in America?
British things. No, we have, the theater chain I always go to is Regal Cinema.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Odeon and View are the main big cinema, and the IMAX. Odeon, View, and IMAX are the big cinemas in the UK.
Okay.
And everyone's like, the fuck is an IMAX?
No, I know what an IMAX is.
Okay.
We have those in the States.
Oh, this guy's got a bow. That won't do. Actually, let's halt you from going over here. Yeah, that way we'll stop him. Oh, so you just always main killer weapons. Interesting. I mean, killer weapons are generally pretty good in every game. The only one we want to be careful with them is in Fates, because while they do 4 times the damage, their base damage is low. So if you don't crit with them, they kind of hit for nothing. And I got a hammer. Yeah. Right. Ah, I love it. Tomahawk just does all the damage. Boom!
Damn, son.
I love it. You love to see it. I'm gonna
123 damage. Boudica can count.
Again with the fucking... Oh, they got me that time. But to be fair, Eclipse, you know, they got me twice. Wow, man. Wow, game. Wow.
Holy shit, Orion. That is an L+ ratio moment if ever there was one.
Yes. Holy shit.
And you stuck him in the range of a bow by accident.
By accident. I should stress by accident. Yes. Now, hold on a second. No, it's not that one. Alright, so yeah, note to self. Get him out of the bow range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's move you first. Yeah. Holy shit. That was unexpected. He got fucked up and then some. Again, he died and then some. Yeah, now he's okay. Okay, thank God. That guy smacked me with Colossus. It's like, oh, damn. Okay, that was a goddamn moment.
Yeah.
Right, actually, let me, yeah. I'm gonna take the Dragon Pike. Go, Lysander, and... Oh, not dead yet, damn. He died several times over. Yeah, tell me about it. He died and then his ghost died. Okay, so we've got 30 minutes left. We should be able to wrap this chapter up. I am curious about doing the arena and also other stuff too.
Entirely up to you. This boss, the boss of this chapter, has battle dialogue with Darius and Timon.
Okay. Oh yeah, the halberdier, of course.
Easy. Hey, Sierra.
Hey, Sierra, good to see you. Let's try this again. Thank you. Still no strength, because it's never strength. Don't worry, again, you're here now, and we've still got a decent amount of time left. Right. Let's not break that down, actually, but I'll bait this guy out. Yeah, keep the mithril bow, but let's just bait this guy out for now. Do I have physics staff? I do not. Mithril axe should be more than enough. Nah, dang it! Scale breaker? Damn! Need something a bit. Oh, let me just do my Darius thing.
I probably need Darius there to be
Get the boost,
boosting your
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, Darius can do that.
Darius do be like that.
Darius do be crazy. 25 strength? It's funny, I've got all this strength, but it's like, yeah, but you still focus on magic. Yeah, enemies in this game don't really have res. Yeah, again, my strength is real high. Yeah, the mithril axe should be enough, I hope. If I find a hit. Right, that's that. Right there. Alright, so who's got physic? I think you've got physic. She does. Cool. Yeah. See if you can get up to Darius and heal him. Oh, thank God. And we also got a conversation between her. Who else was it that we had to bring for a conversation? Oh, we already did that one. Yeah, we already did Boudica's one.
Yeah, we already did Boudica's one. Demetria has one with Orion.
Yeah.
Which is her B support with him.
Oh, now she levels up. Can we get speed, please? Because you got really high attack power, but you're not very... Oh, thank you. Still, she has one of my favorite designs. Something about the neck piece that just works. Again, this poor dude. Lots of damage, lots of crit, but 0 hit.
Basically. When did Darius turn into Lancelot from Fate Zero?
I don't see the comparison, but... I mean, he's blue something, but Fate Zero's Lance is green. Well, primarily green. Alright, what? Oh, okay, I dodged it this time, thank the Lord. Oh, okay. Oh, and I... Oh, nice. Even with weapon advantage. Nope. Let's keep going and see what happens. Oh, this guy's on the mountainside now. Don't worry, Finger's gonna get him. Darius versus Elephant. Place your bets. Oh, Berserker! Oh, yeah, sorry, we was thinking Lancer as in Lancer, but no, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, similar type of get up and vibe. I see what you mean. My bad. Right, anyway, let's go in here and see what this is all about. They're just getting more about this new queen that wants to be more open, have more open relations with people.
Uh-huh.
Good stuff. And what do we get? Silencer. Huh. Return the silencer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Yoink. Oh, while we're here, let's support, shall we? So let's talk. Ah, right. Basically, it's like, damn it, man. Why am I not pregnant?
Basically.
Yeah, but again, you're not guaranteed. As much as, because again, and rightfully so, as much as people make a big deal out about contraceptives and how easy it is to get pregnant, there's a huge irony from people I've known. When they actually want to have kids, they really struggle.
Yeah,
It's such an ironic twist of fate. Because again, people I know who's like, oh, we want to have children, they try it, doesn't work. Other people, oh, I just want to, you know, hell, we even use contraceptives, and now she's pregnant. Fuck. Again, it's like, don't look at me. Oh, yeah, she's having a moment.
Luckily, Orion is a very supportive husband.
Yeah, maybe it's just not the time. Because it can be a very sensitive time for both the couples when you want to have a child, but you actively can't. And not because of miscarriage, it's just maybe the sperm doesn't reach the egg. Because again, you'd think that having a child is so easy, but again, sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god, I've given birth to a monster. Oh, I just
Dimitri is very horny for her husband.
I mean, he's a good husband. Hell, again, yeah, he is a good husband, and Dimitri is a good woman. They're good for each other.
Yeah.
Now die.
You actually find out the reason that Dimitri is so in love with Orion is because he kind of saved her life. But we'll get more into that later on.
I think Dimitri might
Holy
be just
shit, she's already level 15.
Well, we've got the nuts just in case. You know what it is, though? Not only is she assisting, she's doing a lot of help with the staffs. And again, staffs gives good amount of EXP. Yeah, she's doing well. Okay, that's why remember, she did the Thanos thing. Fine, I'll do it myself. That was funny as shit.
Yeah, that was a great moment.
It's hilarious.
We're only like 2/3 of the way through this hack at this point, but
well, we're reaching.
we've already
we're making good pace.
Yeah. But even insofar as that, we've still had so many great moments.
Oh, absolutely. Well, this has been a great time. Let's see if we can. There we go. Now I'm wondering just how much money we're going to get from the shop and all that jazz. That's what I'm really curious about. No, how much are we going to spend and how much money are we going to save with the silver card and what we're going to buy? That's what I'm curious to know. What are we going to buy? Because we're running a little low on mithril weapons. Just a little bit. Mainly the bows, because goddamn, I think this is the most I've used bows in a Fire Emblem game. It's crazy. Not enough. You know what, let's break this down. No, maybe we can. Who knows? We might get a lucky crit. Let's see. Nope. No, but there's still a lot of damage. Kid named Echoes. I mean, yeah, bows and echoes are amazing. There's no denying that. But this game, we just use them so damn much, especially because of just the different classes you've got that can use bows so efficiently. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Centaur versus Elephant. This is true high fantasy stuff. You love to see it.
Yep.
Right, let's get rid of you two. Actually, no, can I, the Darius can get closer, because I want to get rid of these Eclipse Tome guys. Use the Brave Tome, Darius. Use the Brave Tome. Free House, not gonna lie, bows and Free Houses are pretty good as well. Especially because everyone at C rank got close counter, which was, I'm glad was a universal skill. Hoorah. Oh, hopefully we can maybe get a crit. Ah, don't worry about it. Just finish him off. Yeah, that did help. Bow Knights especially. Oh, seriously. My most recent thingamajig run. My most recent run of Verdant Wind. I did Bow Knight Claude. Pair that with Failnaught. His range is ridiculous. It's kind of like with if you do Valkyrie Lysithea with a Freezer staff. Holy shit pickles.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously. Valkyrie Lysithea is nuts.
I imagine she would be.
Yeah.
I mean, even just as a Grimory with Thrissa, she's amazing.
And then Valkyrie gives her extra movement and extra attack range. Imagine if Lysithea had fucking bolting. She doesn't, but yeah.
Hades, I did all the music using Anvil Studio.
I've never heard of Anvil Studio.
Yeah, it's a MIDI program.
Oh, MIDI. Okay, yeah. 'Cause I know what MIDI is. I just never heard of Anvil Studio. I can't believe. Wow, man. Willow was the last person to move. You rarely ever see that. Usually she's the first. Oh wait. Can I? I'm wondering. Oh, I can't double any of them. That's a shame. But I'll see how much I can get with this crit, maybe. Alright, no crit. Man, this bolting tome must weigh a lot if Willow can't double.
Probably does.
Yeah, because she's capped at speed. Another level up. Oh, what's she at now? It's crazy. But let's just see. Ow. Don't worry, she's okay. So how you hanging in there, Nera? Shut up! I'm dying! God, she went salty Erica for a minute. I didn't mean that. Anyway, take a very quick break, then we're going to wrap this map up, and then we're going to go to the shop and probably do the arena, depending on the unit's levels. And luckily it's a season map, so we can kill the boss and then go about our business.
I mean, Hades, if you have the capacity to make music for it, then go right ahead, I say.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, level up. Okay, level up as well. Ah, now he's got 20 strength. Now you'll have to see it. Timon. Oh shit! It's
pronounced
Timon. I assume
it's pronounced Timon. I think.
Yeah, Timon. But now we can't unsee it. Timon and Pumbaa. Oh dear. Oh yeah, he's got a brave weapon. I was gonna say, like, goddamn. Wait, if he's got a brave weapon, then that means, yeah, he can't 1-to-3 range me. Oh wait, wrong one. No, brave bow. Yeah, he can't Oh, that's bolting. That's why. Wait.
Yeah.
Alright, I was wondering what the hell's going on. There, that's better. That's more like it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the bolting has a thing built into it where it can't counterattack even if you are in range.
Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Right, let's heal you because you are dying. Oh, actually, no. Let's use my thing because you can go twice. Actually, while we're here, let's go grab the card. Supply, give, no, take. Right, whoa, we're going shopping, ladies and gentlemen. We're going shopping. Oh shit, we got a red gem too.
Oh.
Oh yeah, one of the enemies dropped it. Yoink. And we still got the earth seals. We could sell those later, just in case we don't need them. We probably don't, though.
Yeah. Entirely up to you, but
we'll see. Because I really don't think we're going to need them. But at the same time, we just don't need the money in general. As far as money goes, we're pretty good. Alright, so Darius had a conversation, you said. He only does 8?
yeah. Okay, so Sierra Mac, Zipporah has a skill called Power Staff that lets her get another action after using a staff.
Yeah.
I did it mainly because the thing with dancers is that ideally I would have liked to give her the ability to use some form of attacking weapon, but the thing is I was kind of limited by the animations that are available. I remember that I tried to have like the dancing animation be the same as like the attack animation, but that would lead to the game crashing, so I couldn't do it that way. So I gave her staff utility, and I gave her power staff basically just so that she would actually be able to make use of staffs.
We're gonna head. Okay, and we're gonna start heading to the arena. Who needs the arena? Alright. Targosh will head there. Darius is about to probably get a level up. Lysander doesn't. Willow does not need the arena. But she can hang around the arena and heal.
Yeah.
Crixus doesn't need the arena. Again, they have to be like close. You can also maybe heal for us. Anyway, let's go shopping. We're going shopping, ladies and gentlemen. Vendor. Sell. What do we buy? Ooh. Oh, buy more physics stuff. We need those. Buy 3 of them. And restore. Remember, we ran out of restore stars. We need those. We could also buy some sleep stars. So that's cool. That might be useful. I'll buy 2 sleeps. Alright. Buy 1 recover. And 1 mend. What else? We've already got, again, we're fine on that. Maybe one of these? Yeah, that's all. Okay, I think we're good. Is there anything you recommend, Zane, with the upcoming maps, like any particular stars is going to be useful?
Well, you'll want an Illuminate staff for the next chapter because it's a fog map.
Alright, well, I'll make sure I have, because again, I can make sure I have a number of these. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, my 2 fingers are just hanging out the back. Oh, Wyverns and Griffins. They got bows? Yeah, they got bows.
Yeah.
Does anyone else here have a bow? Oh, I think he's got a bow, but we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait this one out. So yeah, let's take this one a little bit slower. So let's let them get close, and then we'll take them out. Actually, you know what I can do? I know this is a little risky, but at the same time, I kind of want to do it just for the lulz. Come on, Willow. No, there you go. Come on, Willow. You know you love to do it. Anyway, let's continue shopping and then move, because again, we get the Kanto.
I mean, for the lulz is as good a reason as any.
Right, 2 Mithril Swords will be fine. We definitely need a couple of Mithril Lances. We'll need... No, I think we'll need just 2 Mithril Axes, not too many. We'll need we need some hatchets, actually. We are running out of hatchets.
Or hand axes, if you prefer.
Hatchets have the better hit rate.
Okay.
Yeah. We definitely need Mithril Bows. Holy shit, do we need them. I'm gonna buy 4 of these. Nah, again, at this point, killer weapons I don't really need, because, when we look at the, what do you call it? Again, the base damage of, Mithril Lances is enough. Not to mention, there are other things, like, for example, Battle Axes are just better killer axes. So yeah, I don't feel the need for killer weapons, personally. Because remember how this game is a bit different than regular GBA? The Mithril weapons are very strong. Combine that with character stats and skills, that's all I really need. But that's just my preference.
Right. The logic's sound.
Alright, let's get this boss conversation going, shall we? Right, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can actually land a hit on him. Oh, you got him! Nice! Now Darius is going to finish the job.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Well, if Darius can land hits on him, let's see.
Alright, see you later, Matt.
Alright, see you later, Matt. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up soon anyway. Ah, Nemesis, yeah. So Nemesis is, yeah, Nemesis has gotten into all corners of the world.
Yeah. This boss is another character who, you know, is not necessarily a
Evil.
awful person, but, you know, he's got a wife to feed, wife and child to feed, but,
Yeah, so is, yeah. So it's like, you know, they're enemies, but they got respect for one another. Yeah. Oh shit, Darius is like, you know, you deserve to go out with a bang. So, bang. Level up for Darius? Hoorah. I should really start using his sword.
probably.
And I got a talisman. Cool. So we can give that to anybody. Yeah, so now we just...
Whoever needs res.
Yeah. Actually, we might have Thingy come over here just to help out. Oh, right, I forgot they're a thing. Sorry, I completely forgot about you lot. Whoops. Don't worry. Thingy's got, what do you call it? A bow. Yeah, I completely...
Fire's got bows.
Yeah, I completely forgot about these two. It's like some strategist you are, Darius. Whoops.
Oopsie daisies.
Right, I can take out you, no problem. I don't know how I'll do against the dragon, but... The wyvern, sorry, I should say, but yeah. I think Darius capped a stat. Well, let's find out. Oh, we got, is that Aegis?
Great shield.
Great shield.
So she has
I
I believe it's a, yeah, it's a defense percent
Activation to say nope to one attack.
Indeed.
Do remember that enemy generals can use that skill as well, and it can potentially make them kind of obnoxious to deal with.
Hey, if you played FE4, man, that's just boss fights in a nutshell. Seriously, FE4 fights against stuff like that, they're the fucking worst. Right. Get this last one. Should be... Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Just enough. Yeah, again, FE4 PTSD. Fucking hell, bosses with great shield. Alright, right, so who wants to chill out of the arena? You're up first, Persephone. Let's see how you do. How does thou fare? Sage.
Uh-oh, that could be dangerous.
That's gonna one-shot me if it hits. Oh, thank God. I have the devil's luck with this shit, I swear.
Damn, son.
And well, I've got much higher speed now. Alright, she can't
Still
move.
will just not get any strength.
That's why I had to force feed it to her. Alright, so next
Basically,
is gonna be... Yeah, next is what you call it, so let me just end the turn. Right, and move you off the square. Arena... Yeah. Wyvern Lord. Oh, great. They gave me a lance. If I had a sword, I'd win.
Unfortunately, Hippolyta's highest weapon rank is lances, so that's what she's stuck with.
This woman's having a hard time hitting her, though. Ah, there we go. So yeah, that's going to be a no.
Yeah.
Oh, Griffin Knight.
That's workable.
He'll probably double me. Yeah, he's doubling me. But he's dead.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, had sex.
Yeah. Alright. I was going to say, is the next, like, section quite dialogue heavy?
I'd say it's kind of average in terms of dialogue length.
Because I was wondering if, like, we can, how long it would take to get to the next save bit.
I think it'll probably take, like, maybe 4 minutes to get to the next.
Oh, that's perfect then.
Next save screen.
Cool. Well, let's cease. Yeah, that was a superb display. Just look at those fucking stats you got. Yeah, Darius is just crazy right now.
Your entire army's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they are. They're very, very impressive.
Sierra Mac, it's a bug specifically tied to the animation I used for the Sage class.
Yeah, Sage particularly.
Yeah.
It's 5
Also
degrees and windy. You know what, Chaz? Here's the thing. It was actually relatively warm today, but tonight it probably is. It wasn't too windy today, but it has been. You're not necessarily wrong. Either way, the weather's not been great. Ooh, look at that sprite. But
Yeah,
it certainly hasn't been the best weather over here. And again, the worst part is it's April, May time. This is when England is meant to have its best weather. We are due for a heat wave. Well, I say heat wave. For us, a heat wave is 20 degrees Celsius. And you Americans are like, the fuck? I've been to America. I've seen what the heat in America is like. Oh.
So this character is Laertes, aka Timon's older brother. He's kind of an arrogant douchebag, but he's not really in the story very much.
Okay. But
he also has a little bit of a glitchy animation on his talking frames.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Also, 5 degrees is cold, but we've had worse. If it was 5 degrees Fahrenheit, that'd be terrible. But thankfully, 5 degrees Celsius is not too bad. Mine is a small army, but it's a strong one. Have you seen Willow? Hello! Is that a corpse pile? Yep. Yeah, it's like, I demand this particular property, and that's all. It's like, why that one specifically? I'll tell you in the sequel.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, 60 Fahrenheit with a breeze is very nice, yeah. Again, trust me, sun is good when there's a breeze to go with it. If it's just sun, ugh. All right, so we're gonna, so we've got to run an errand.
And the errand is to recruit the Sylvans, Golgothian, Torvos into our alliance.
Hoorah. Yeah, so now he's going to become a party member. He's like a permanent party member. The prince is a party member now, like a proper one.
Yeah, Timon is part of the our army now.
I remember in Arizona where they've got like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. You can literally fry an egg on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I've been to Arizona a few times because I have family living out there, or I was gonna say I did, but no, I still have some family out there. But no, I actually quite like desert weather because I like hot without the humidity.
Yeah, very much so. Also, wow, really shit talking his son. It's like, you have a kind heart. You will never be. You're not suited to be king. Oh. Wow, Father of the Year, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but him being a bad father is gonna bite him in the foot later on because
Yeah, Denethor.
yeah. Oh right, I forgot. There's a couple of extra scenes beyond that.
Don't worry, we can get through this. Again, talking with the villains and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, Commodus, how did you even become king?
Because he was the son of the previous king.
Oh, he inherited it. God, it's like Robin Williams says when it came to George Bush. Some achieve greatness, some get it as a graduation gift. God, even his people are like, oh, for God's sake, dude!
And Barbas is a shit, but he's the only one here who
With a
has
brain.
a brain.
Yeah, he's a man-child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even he's like, what the hell am I got myself into? So when we come back next week, we'll be doing chapter 19, and we're going to meet up with the forest people. You said,
Yep.
yeah, cool. So unfortunately, no stream tomorrow. I'm out for the evening because they're re-releasing Star Wars Episode 1 in cinemas, and I'm going to watch that with my brother and sister. Going to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah, so we get to see Duel of the Fates on the big screen. You know what was so funny? I watched that as a kid, but my mum hated the movie so much. Right before the pod race, she took me out. So I never got to finish seeing it on the big screen. But we should be back on Saturday with more Barrack Saga. Anyway, once again, thank you all for tuning in. Huge thank you to Zane for making this game and for helping out. Let me just save it, just so I don't forget. Pause.
All right.
All right, and in the meantime, who's streaming? Let's see. Yeah, so we'll see you guys later. We're just going to go raid somebody at the moment. Wait. Partner Plus. Interesting. I'll go over that, well, in my own time. That's for me to know. That is none of you guys' business.
I was gonna say, when did that happen?
Just now, apparently.
Well, damn. Congratulations.
No problem. Quite a lot of people are streaming Fire Emblem. Let's do this person doing Fire Emblem Echoes. There we go. Cool. Anyway, I will see you all later. Take care. Free houses. I thought it was Echoes. Okay, maybe they changed the game. Anyway, I'll see you all later. See you on Saturday, probably. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you all so much. And thank you for voting on who to give the boots to. See you later.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Cool. All right, stream is over.